Hi guys, and welcome back to JDP's Questions, Wings and Things. This week we have Alex Sundqvist from Publicis. She is the Executive Digital Director and claims she can go really well with a spice. Let's see how we go. Alex, okay, so I'm going to start rolling with this one for you. I'm going to go in with question one. Please take a wing, a little splash, and first female of season 2. Here we go. Feel free to grab a bite and I'll ask you the question. Can you give us a bit of an indication as to how your career started taking its first steps?
Well, I didn't even start out in marketing. I actually decided to do a law degree first.
Okay.
Started off with that, completely boring. Did well in the first year, and then I decided to drop out without telling my father and enrolling in, Hyper Island's digital degree.
How did that go? The parent component?
Not too well. Said that I will be moving out and doing advertising, and he said, well, good luck with that. And that was that conversation. So, it has been very supportive, after that and everything,
Okay.
but that is pretty much where it all started. And after that, it kept on rolling. I moved up to Stockholm.
Yep.
Started working there, and then opened up a company in Helsinki for a
Aware of
Swedish
this,
company,
yes,
and decided to move to Australia 10 years ago.
Good start off. How did you go with that?
It is a bit spicy.
You had a little nibble. Okay, I won't enforce you eating any more of that one at the moment. But we'll go with question 2. Grab another wing. Feel free. There's a conglomerate of you ladies out there that are all mentors with an incentive called a sisterhood.
Correct.
3rd year consecutive running successfully. Can you give us a bit of an indication, anyone that's watching what a sisterhood is and maybe how people can be a mentee?
Yeah, so we started off 3 years ago with 5 mentors.
Yes.
Everyone pretty much from the Publicis group, and since then expanded it to the broader industry as well. Have included agencies and also client side this year.
Yep.
We're up to 20 now, which is great.
Nice.
So had a massive kind of lineup as well with the applications this year, record numbers, and all the mentees got selected a few months ago actually. So pretty much started in the middle of COVID. We are definitely looking to people who are interested to come aboard.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. Brilliant. Glad that you could promote that little bit
We'll
as well.
grab some water now.
You've just got to take your 3rd morsel. Perfect. Again, I had a bit of a shake of that one as well. So,
Okay.
third question for you.
This is not a little dab, by the way.
And see what you think of that, and I'll roll with this one. So how has Publicis met the demands of, or how everyone had to alternate from the work from home component? COVID-19, I can't avoid that one again, as I've said to the past couple that have come in here. And how are you guys tackling the weighted discussion around mental health as well?
Well, probably shows already that how it took a toll on me during COVID. I guess what we noticed was that everyone had their own struggles to
Correct.
adapt to the life at home, and what we did as a group was to make sure that we had regular catch-ups with everyone.
Yep.
And the group has taken, mental health really seriously as well. Last year for Mental Health Day, the group actually put a mandate out that every single person got a day off. So
Aware of this?
yeah. So Publicis do really promote mental
Nice.
health, and
Yep.
got the next generation board as well, who every week make sure that everyone is aware of all the support we have in the group. We've got PTs, we've got yoga, we've got all of that sorted.
You were telling me
It's
that
great.
before.
Yeah.
Bloody envious.
Yeah. So
We do PT here. Sorry, Kieran, wherever you are watching, hearing, listening, you're around somewhere. Yeah.
So I guess coming out of kind of where we're at in Queensland now, we've got nearly everyone back at the office, and of course it's
gonna ask you that,
flexible
right, yeah.
work as well. So everyone gets to choose.
You are. I just noticed you were slightly avoiding that bit. This is the 3rd one.
It's quite spicy.
I know. I just noticed as I was talking. I was rabbiting away then, and I did notice you went around a bit of that. It's
But
okay.
the fact that you've taken these from the upper level of the hotness level as well
They're-
makes it very spicy.
We'll get the 4th one on the go, shall we? I've not gone too hardcore with you on that one intentionally, so you can have a full-bodied bite of that. Okay, project-wise, you guys worked on a top project called Scuba. Could you please start with that one and give anyone that isn't aware of Scuba what Scuba is and how things are going for Scuba since you guys delved into that project?
So Scuba, a partnership between Tourism and Events Queensland and Uber, which pretty much promotes the reef, the Great Barrier Reef. So with all the negative publicity that it's had, numbers of people who actually visit it have gone down because everyone thinks the reef is dead, which is not the case, right? So Scuba was a project that kind of started off with this idea just of why can't we do ride sharing out to the reef? So our producers went all pale and white going, what are we doing?
You all sat down in a boardroom going, what the hell are we doing? How do we brainstorm this one? Go.
And it's not like there's a submarine just sitting on the shore going, pick me. So it was hunting all of these, assets and everything to actually create the experience first.
So how long from concept to like this is happening, and we've got the transactional component happening here?
I think it was about 4 to 5 months, to be honest, with everything, but it was a very fast track process as well.
Brilliant, that's awesome. How did you go with that one?
I've nibbled. I did take the whole piece there.
I promised that season 2 would be bigger and better and a bit spicier, and I've got to stick to that. So, I'm
going back.
You're going back, and you're going straight over the top of it. Okay, we've got the final one. And I'm making a point of not asking a particularly difficult one here, because this is probably rattling through your mind at any given point. What companies out there, plural, could be on this one as well, are you in admiration of? And again, they could be paralleling what you're doing now, something completely separate within the sphere.
That's a really hard question because there's so many different angles and aspects to it.
I am aware of that.
Companies that are on my client side and companies that I really want to work for. But I do have to say, from within the group that I really do admire the way that Sapient is currently rolling out their work. Changing from a pure, technology transformation piece to going into more of consulting and having really their strong view on the world. Not just changing kind of platforms and stuff. They're actually changing businesses, which is really a massive piece. So they're really front for me and have been for a long time.
Nice.
So
nice.
I guess
I did notice a thing. I don't know if everyone else noticed that. You didn't take a bite of your fifth wing.
Oh God.
You're not going to get
too much talking.
You're not going to catch Sammy the Seal out that quick.
No.
I can assure you. So I'm even going to put a cheeky question on the end of that.
You can.
Overall, how has business been going for you guys? I pretty much know the answer to that left, right, and centre anyway. How are things going for you now? How are you driving whatever incentives into the last half of this year and beyond? Was that a nice one? Tasty, that one.
I tried to take a big bite. It's good though. That one's actually not that bad.
You're a trooper. Absolute trooper.
We've actually been going quite well, to be honest. Everything considering. I think moving forward, we're just making sure that we're, properly structured and planned for the future. And I guess now with the flexible work as well opens up a lot of doors for us. So as a group globally, we've finally, and there's been a lot of press, in regards to the artificial intelligence Marcel that Publicis has created, and that's actually been fast-tracked and launched.
Nice.
So now we're having global connections and global briefs that people get to work on, which opens up doors for a lot of other people.
I was just going to say, it's pushing you guys. Alex Sundqvist from Publicis, thank you so much.
Thank you
for making it along, and we shall see you same time, same place next week on JDP's Questions, Wings and Things. Thank you guys.